Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I really hope you like and subscribe this video, and I can't wait to get to know you. My name's Samantha Hearne, and this channel is all about bringing your mindset and your business together to create success in both aspects of your life. And in today's video, I'm talking to you all about how to grow your Facebook group and attract your ideal client in 2019. This video has been requested by so many of you on the channel, and I really wanted to record this because if you didn't know this about me and my business, in the first year of my business, A Happy Mind, I still worked full-time as a teacher. I was able to exceed my annual teaching salary just through selling in my Facebook group. I used no ads, I had no promotions, I didn't really sell on Instagram, I used no landing pages, no email marketing, no funnels, just Facebook. So for me, Facebook was a huge elevator into my business success, and now has allowed me to expand in so many different aspects. But in today's video, I want to teach you the fundamentals of growing your group to attracting your ideal client. So this video is going to give you some really basic, simple things that you can do right now to your Facebook group if you are trying to grow your community, get your community out there, reach new people, new ideal clients, and start to build on your social proofing. So the first thing that you need to do when you think about your Facebook group is focus on your banner. A lot of people in the banner on the Facebook page don't always say what the group is about or what they are there for. So my group says, overcome anxiety to thrive in your life and business. That is the banner of my Facebook group. My Facebook group is called A Happy Mind, but the banner is all about telling people why they should be in the group and what they can expect to gain from being there. So instantly, you are attracting your ideal client or repelling those that are not. Because I'm focusing on overcoming your anxiety and focusing on your mindset to thrive in your life and business. If that banner doesn't hit the mark for those people, they won't request to join. So therefore, you are automatically creating an environment and a group that serves your ideal client. So please make sure that your banner says exactly what your group is aimed at, focused for, and the purpose and intention that you are setting from your Facebook group at the very start. The second thing you need to do is create an announcement. This was a new feature about a year ago. When I added it, it was hugely helpful. So I created an announcement which includes a video and all of my useful links that I want to send people to when they join my group. So the video says, "Hi and welcome to Happy Mind. My name's Samantha and I am the host of this group. I can't wait to get to know you," etc. So the video is a really great way to create that initial connection, show your energy, showcase your amazing strengths and character, and allow people to get a zest of your personality and what the group will be like. So I would definitely suggest adding a video into your announcements with your links. So in my links, I have my book, my website, YouTube, my podcast, and now how I use my email sequence. So for me, when someone joins my group, they have an announcement straight away. The first thing they see in the group is my face on a video welcoming them with some amazing links that they can go and navigate through. So you have to make an announcement. All you do for this is post it and click on the options mark as announcement. It's as simple as that. So create your announcement now and have that pinned to the very top of your group. The third thing that you must do when you're trying to grow your Facebook group and attract your ideal clients is make sure that you have entry questions so that people can't just request to join your group and you have no idea who they are or why they are there. So I have, how did you hear about this group? Do you experience anxiety, self-doubt, or fear of failure? And why are you wanting to join the group? So I can instantly find out, how did they find out about my group, which is always good for you to know for your own market research and to see if people are talking about you and creating that brand for you. The second thing is, do they experience what it is that you are trying to solve for them? If they don't, why do they want to join your group? They have to have that connection with you and your message. And the third thing, you need to know why people are there. People join or request to join my group because they want to sell and network. That isn't my ideal client and they won't be accepted into the group. If people want to join my group because they want to learn how to create a successful business, they want to overcome their anxieties, their fear of failure, their self-doubt and self-worth, they want to be surrounded by people that know what it's like to have overcome anxiety, and they want to build on that positivity, yes, you are in, and you are my ideal target market. So it's a great way for you to take some control. Your banner allows them to decide if they want to request to join, but you then ultimately get to see if they are going to fit into your community, into your atmosphere, and the energy you are creating. So those three things really are fundamental when you are trying to grow your group and just create a consistent feel for anyone that happens to find you. Once they are in your group, there are some simple things that you can do that will allow your group to absolutely grow and expand without you having to do all of the work. Number one, you must create a consistent schedule. You have to have a time or a day that you go live weekly or bi-weekly or monthly so that people know what they are getting. If they don't know when you will be live, they won't show up, you won't create connection, there won't be engagement. Without them knowing when you will be there, how can they come and talk to you, and how can you engage with your ideal client? You can't sell to people that are not warmed up to you. You can't convert clients that don't spend time talking to you and know and like and trust you. So you have to make sure that your schedule is consistent and people know when you are showing up. So for me, for the first 18 months, I went live in my Facebook group every Friday at 5:30, every single Friday. I then increased that and I did Fridays and Sundays, Sam Sunday Solutions. And I did that for another 6 months. And now I actually do bi-weekly masterclasses because the group has grown so much. I want to make sure enough people have enough time to see my post, see when the live will be, schedule it in their diaries, and make sure they show up. So you have to change your schedule according to your group, the people in it, and the energy. But I would 100% say you need a schedule, and you need to be telling people that schedule. If you don't tell people when you are going to be live, they won't be able to come and they won't engage. You will only grow your group if the engagement in your group is high. People will talk about it. There will be a buzz. They will connect with you, your group, your message, and they will see you showing up consistently. So make sure that you have a schedule in place that people in your group know when you will be live, and they can tell other people when those lives are happening, and they can then join the group. The second thing that you need to make sure you are doing is showing up frequently. So whether that is in polls, in image posts, in questions, in giving them quotes, in creating events, you need to be showing up consistently so that the group and the engagement of the group, they always see you. You are the one creating this energy and orchestrating this space, which you are there to facilitate and you are the founder of. So I tend to, once a week, put a photo of me with a question or a caption and ask people what they're doing. 2 weeks ago, I went to London. I took a photo in London. I posted that in my group and I said, send me a photo of what you're doing today. Another one I did was I put a post up about Luke and I said, this is who I'm grateful for today for doing all of my photos. Send me a picture of who you're grateful for. Then I've done questions, I've done polls, I do polls all the time. What do you want our next live topic to be on? 3 options. When is the best time for me to go live? 3 options. What freebie do you want me to create next? If I created this course, would you buy it? Are you interested in my membership? Yes or no? You can target market your audience once they are engaged. Once they connect with you, they trust you, they know your energy, they know you're consistent, and they know your vibe and what they're getting, they are going to want to support you. They will become your advocates. So show up in your group regularly and in a way that isn't just video, so that people can see you, they can skim past, they can comment, they can connect with you, they have a low obligation and it isn't as much time as a live, and they can still get that interaction with you. And that's really important. Those light touches, all of those light touches lead to the next touch, which leads to the heavy touch, which leads to the conversion and the sale. So before you start trying to sell in your group, you must make sure you are engaging. The engagement is key. The next thing that you must make sure that you are doing is giving them a reason to come back. Give them a reason to come back in your group. So whether that is a freebie, whether that is a weekly challenge, a monthly challenge, a 3-day series, a resource, a workbook, give them a reason to come back to your group and no one else's. Give them a reason to come back to your group. And it depends on the energy of your group, and it depends on the purpose of your group to what it is that you're going to create, but you need to give them a reason to come back. That is so important. If you don't give them a reason to come back, why would they? They won't. So you have to always be marketing and asking and selling and connecting and creating so that people know what it is that you are offering and when you are offering it. And the next top tip that I've got for you is you need to be talking about your group everywhere. If you aren't talking about it, who will? 2 years down the line, with nearly 1,700 people in my group, I still talk about it weekly. I talk about it on my Instagram to send people to my Facebook. I'm talking about it now on YouTube, and then you'll go to Facebook. I talk about it in my emails. I talk about it in my membership group. I talk about it on my podcast. It's in my book. So every aspect, every opportunity I have, when I do public speaking events, the place I send people is my group. So you need to be talking about your Facebook group as often as possible to get people there. If you aren't talking about it, why would someone else? You need to start the trend. You need to give people a reason to connect with your group, share the group, and tell their friends. And the reason they'll tell their friends is because the engagement is high, you show up, it's got a great energy, and you're always giving and providing new, amazing content, ideas, resources. And the next top tip I have for you is to make sure that you are using your about section in your group. So make sure you use the about section. So that is just, if people find your group but they're not part of it, they can still see what's involved. So you might have a part about this saying what this group is for, who you are, what you do. So use the about section. And I've got some images which you will see, and they will help you know where all of this is. But ultimately, at the moment, and you will see this, my engagement in my group is 0.4 ahead of where my group is. So I have 1.6 thousand members, and my engagement's on 2,000. So that therefore means that more people find my group on Facebook. Facebook pushes my group out into more ads and promos because the engagement is high. I nurture my group. It then means that when I do want to start selling and converting, I have an active, warm tribe that are ready for what I have to offer. So this video is your way to learn how to grow and expand your group to attract your ideal client. And then when we have our video coming up on how to sell in Facebook, you are ready to go. Before you sell in Facebook, you must have these things in place, mastered, happening consistently. Because the more you can create that community, the more people are going to trust you, learn about you and your content, and be willing to buy from you. So I can't wait to see your revamped Facebook groups. If you have any questions around your Facebook group and how to get started, I really hope this video has helped, and please leave them in the comments below if there's anything else you want me to cover on this channel, and I will 100% do that for you. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Have an amazing day.